protest with a big message. Make a change in the Veterans Affairs system. One woman is taking up residency outside Spokane's VA this Veterans Day and this week to spread the message. KXLY4's Allie Norton working for you, and tonight with the kind of change this woman wants to see. Allie?
And Nadine, this is the sign that you will see at the entrance of the VA. You can see a bunch of allegations plastered across it. Whistleblower retaliation is just one, but it's getting the attention that Jana Bledsoe was hoping for.
They're putting Band-Aids on this giant fiasco.
Jana Bledsoe is no stranger to protests. She's just fine standing out in the cold if it means a shot at change.
I'm sitting out here all week because now we have veterans who are committing suicide in VA parking lots.
She doesn't want to be called an advocate, rather an activist. The first protest she held was because of a personal issue with a claim. Now that it's resolved, she wants to send a message to Secretary Robert McDonald, get veterans' input on the reform process. She says she went as far as chaining herself to a flagpole outside the VA in Portland. Now that she's moved to Republic, she's taking a less extreme action in Spokane. Less extreme, no less passionate.
You know, we don't want this to be Band-Aid and then 5 years later we're dealing with more VA scandal.
Doc Kinney was just walking into his appointment when he found himself gravitating towards her setup. Minutes later, he was agreeing with her.
It was safer in Vietnam than it is in the VA.
He says he loves the staff and service at the Spokane VA hospital. He thinks a change needs to happen in the system.
Our guys need help. They really do, and so many of them, especially by themselves, they're overrun with paperwork.
The Spokane VA hospital doesn't have an official comment on Bledsoe's protest, only saying that they did coordinate with her so that she could hold one. And so here she'll stay until the end of the week. She says she'll protest alone, happy to represent all the vets who want to, but fear retaliation.
I'm doing what I can because I can still do something.
And the veteran reform bill was passed last year. It allows vets to seek care outside of the VA system and also put additional money into hire staff. In the studio tonight, I'm Allie Norton, KXLY4 News.